Listen up, everybody. We've got a new player joining us today. We've needed some fresh blood in this team, and they've got plenty of potential. Let's make sure they're feeling comfortable and good to play out there. So, go bowling or something you lot do after training to get to know everyone better. Coach's orders. I'll leave you to get settled in now.
Ladies and gentlemen, good morning. I'm Mike Atherton, and joining me for what should be an exciting contest is the one and only Lord Gower.
Thanks, Athers. It's great to be here, and I'm sure we're in for a fantastic match. I had an opportunity earlier to get down and check out the conditions for the day, and early on might benefit batting. It's a tough call and will really depend on the lineup and if there are spinners to call upon. It's extremely overcast, but the radar indicates we should get in a full day.
Great work, David. We go out to the middle now. Big decision coming up.
Wins the toss and decides to bowl first here. The home captain obviously thinking they've got a good grasp of the conditions.
Here we go. First ball of the match. Nothing better than getting a game started and hearing the sound of leather on willow.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
Waiting.
Couldn't get it through the field. Gee, they're bowling well at the moment. They complete another very good over. Allens from the north end.
Right there.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Well bowled. Right there.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Misses everything.
Oh, yeah, it's nice
A bit of
bowling.
frustration after that shot, went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Super piece of timing.
The bowler watches that one go straight back over their head for 6. Brilliant shot.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Wide.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
You can't say how important that dive was. They scrambled the run, just about made it.
India weren't given much of an opportunity. A very tidy over.
Right there. Yep.
Now there would have been a few hearts in mouths in the crowd, but somehow they managed to make their ground with the dive.
Right there.
Super shot that.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate? Straight to the fielder.
Waiting.
End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one. Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Bailey, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the north end. Dawson got nothing on that as it goes over the rope.
Tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Yep.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Well, a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Bowling.
Bailey, with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Right there.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Yep.
Great shot, great timing.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you've just got to accept it and move on.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
Back-to-back boundaries. The bowler will be searching for something now. Just a dot ball or two to settle things down.
Yep.
Great shot. Placement exquisite.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Bowler.
There'll be one run here for them.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Couldn't have played that any better.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, a roundabout off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Wide. Yep.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
Boundaries are flowing. They need to find a dot ball or two to slow things down again.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Right there.
End of the over. 9 off it. India are 7 for 111. Yes, well taken in the slips.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the south end. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yep.
Good return there, back from the deep. Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Beaten on the drive.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Middle that one, great timing.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
It's been a great over so far. 2 boundaries from it. Runs coming very easily. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Drives and misses everything.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
Yes, nice ball.
Another really good over comes to an end. The batter's just... Oh my, that's racing away.
And that brings up the batsman's half century.
That shot brings up the half century. Beautiful batting display, very solid. I think this is just the start.
Right there.
Out.
Yeah!
Pretty straightforward catch in the end. They've been bundled out for not many at all. The bowlers have done their job, just need the batting to finish it off. Start of the innings, and they will just want to build on the small lead they already have. Just bat the opposition out of the game. If they keep wickets in hand, it could be a handy lead.
You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Gallagher shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Waiting.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Didn't quite manage to get themselves in for that first innings. The bowler, with their tail up, will know it too. A good batter though, and it won't take much to get going. Doesn't beat the infield.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Solid defence, very compact.
End of the
A
over.
miserly
Batting
over is
side
completed,
are now
just one
none
off it.
for one.
Debnah, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
No interest in that one from the batter. Debnah will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time.
Out, good catch, close to the ground.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled. Couldn't get it through the field.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it. Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
Really good over. Takes a wicket, keeps it tight. Somehow they've got to find the boundaries. Bush from the south end. Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. Nice solid defensive shot. Huge edge. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
We're there.
Just threw the shot too early.
India found some good rhythm in that over. They'll want to maintain it going forwards.
Wait.
Quick onto that in the infield. Wow, that's missed the lot.
What?
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Wait.
Straight to the fielder.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Waiting.
Yep, well timed, but there's a fielder out there. A couple on offer here.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding. Looking set to bat for a long time here. Finally off the mark now.
Got right in behind it. Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one. misses everything.
Bowling.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one. Nicked it. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Oh, bowling.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. They've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. Bowled him! Beauty! Absolute beauty!
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
Yep.
There'll be runs here. There'll be one run here for them.
End of the over.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
That sees the completion of the over. A good one too. Not many opportunities to score.
The bat was very late coming down on that.
Thick edge.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary. Extremely comfortable win, just so brilliant on so many levels. You cannot compete with that level of skill shown. It was a masterclass.
There was only one team in this one, an exceptional display that saw a very easy win. That's all from us in the commentary box. See you again soon. Good morning, everyone. I'm Mike Ath.
The away side win the toss and they'll have a bat.
The umpire signals that we're ready to go. First ball of the innings about to be bowled. Yep. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Exquisitely done on the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.